What is up, guys? It's your boy Instinct, and welcome back to another Galactic Legend hunt video, of course, on Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. We are back with another episode here today, so we are on day 7, even though it is technically the 14th of April. So we would be down here, but that's okay. So we get some crystals today. We're getting Mark II ability materials and 25 Calcessus shards, which actually allows us to promote him to 4 stars, which is lovely. Okay, so let's check our inbox here. We got our squad arena rewards, contribution to the guild, and our pieces for gear of donations. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and open our free bronzium here. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's open a few here, because we're not going to do anything with these ally points besides opening these. So we'll just open a few. And then let's get our PC mystery chest. Omega is a pretty good thing to pull. Okay, open a data card. Boom. Let's jump into shipments. Let's grab all of these, because we're gonna need every single piece of gear, no matter what. We do not have enough, but if we can get enough today, we will be getting First Order Officer, which will be cool. 424, unfortunately, not enough. Maybe tomorrow we'll be getting more shards here. Not enough in here for anything, but we do have enough in here to get another batch of Phasma, which means we need 30 more there. Okay, let's claim that, and let's get to work on some of this stuff. First, let's start with a good old squad arena. See what we can do. Of course, they have to have super over-leveled characters in here that are nowhere near where we are. This is going to be our best option. We have Phoenix, followed by Kylo Ren. Let's level these guys up. It does look like we can level up abilities as well, so I probably should do that. Especially on these Phoenix characters, because the Phoenix characters are going to be really useful, because we will be using them for a couple different things. But we'll jump into this without it, and hope that we can win. Excuse me. Okay, let's drop a taunt. Up. Saw a little lag spike going in there. We'll give this to Chopper. Let's call... Who should I call to assist? Let's do Zeb, maybe? Because of the days would be nice. I need the healing abilities. Come on, people, what are we looking at? Calm down, please. I feel like there's a little bit of lag going on here, which is not great entirely. Maybe don't kill Chopper would be nice, please. Thank you. Okay. At least he gets revived. Come on. There we go. Moff Gideon. Really don't like how this battle is going. can't call anybody to assist but Chopper, so we're doing just that. Bye, Chopper. Oh, Lord. This is not a great start. Alright, we're gonna lose this anyway. Let's just back out. Save us time. Should have upgraded the abilities. Alright. Train a single character. Finish a squad arena battle. And we got bonus energy. Okay, events. We have we have the last one for Empire here, so let's go ahead and do that. The hard mode version. Shouldn't be that hard. Go ahead and get that off the screen. AoE. Let's do this. Do that. Okay, hit the Force Crush. Force Crush again. And call. Go back to Han Solo. Get rid of that debuff. Get the health steal going. Princess Leia now. Crush. Bop. There goes Leia. And Mr. Old Ben. Goodbye. That was canon right there. Vader beating Old Ben. That was very canon. Okay, we got 12 for TIE Fighter Pilot and 16 for Tarkin. Which should mean that... Okay, yeah, there we go. First Order is now unlocked. Let's see if we can run this. Do we? It might be a little rough, but we can try it. Because I don't know what level this thing actually unlocks at. 30. Okay. Let's see here. There's just one wave here. Should be able to beat this. There we go. Love to see that. Get some credits. Alright. Let's look at some other stuff quickly. Such as our characters here. Look at that. Executioner. Just get your abilities upgraded. More damage on that. Hindering shot. Order relentless. And return fire. Get these gear pieces equipped. Let's get that Cal promoted to 4-star. There we go. Let's just go and upgrade him here too. Why not? Since he's just sitting there. Like, me, upgrade me. Then I will do this, that. Okay. Chopper. Let's get these abilities upgraded. As much as we can. I'm gonna run out of these soon. I'm not gonna be able to upgrade much more. We had basically just enough there to push us where we need to be. Okay. So let's look at some stuff here. Quests. Journey quests. Upgrade 4 abilities to level 4. That is a nice level up to 42. A new event unlocked. Because then we really need to work through those. Bronzium data card. Open a few. And we get some good gear pieces. Nothing great there, but hey. Okay, let's try and look at challenges here. Let's get this done. Boom. And, ooh, we unlocked a new one here. Who can we use is the question. Oh boy. Okay. So we're probably going to need to do some upgrading. Mainly because there's not a lot that can be used here. So yeah, we're going to need to do some upgrading here. I'll bring everybody up to like level 40 maybe? 'Cause I don't know when this unlocked, if I just unlocked it or what. So I'll try to bring everybody up so that we're not too far behind. I'm gonna take you in here. You need your gear to be up, to be honest. Yeah, gotta at least be a gear level 2. I will make sure that happens. Gear level 3, even better. Upgrade that. Vader. Let's get you to level 40. Boom. Equip all this nonsense. Let's get these abilities upgraded as much as we can. Oh, whoopsie. Not what I meant to do there. Taking a good bit of my credits, but that's okay. We'll be alright. Let's go. See if we can beat this. Level 42. So we just unlocked it pretty much. Let's get the heal going. Bye-bye. Let's just clear these waves. Come on. Under stealth. Leia. Get a heal going. Save that. That Mace Windu? No. Okay, so we want to go for Veers first. We're not going to Cull because that's going to get rid of the ability block, and you're going to want the ability block. Does this get rid of it? 50% turn meter to spell all buffs. I mean, it doesn't say it gets rid of debuffs. You don't want to get rid of the debuffs because their AoE abilities will just one-shot everyone. We don't want to get rid of those. Problem is I'm doing like no damage at all. I don't call. They do eventually lose the ability block. Okay, so we're screwed. Unless Vader gets one. There we go, Vader. I need you to keep that ability block going. Otherwise, we are going to lose this. And I did not notice Ahsoka was dying back there. And he had the ability block gone. Okay. So, we're just going to do this past one. We'll do this past here. That would have been nice, but we don't really need that right now. Okay. Another gear piece. Love that. Let's get these guys leveled up. Boom shakalaka. Love to see it. Do we want to keep pushing forward in here, or are we just farming Executioner? I feel like that's the best option. Just be to farm Executioner and we can push through Cantina later. I'll put this all in here on Executioner. Fortunately, we don't have enough to get Officer just yet, but maybe we'll level up and get more stuff. Okay, that's a 3-star promotion for Executioner. Love to see that. Do need to work on some battles. Okay, let's jump into Squad Arena. Give me something to work with. This is my best option, I guess. What am I doing? Still working with Phoenix. Haven't exactly got rid of Phoenix yet. Once we get maybe one more First Order character, then we will. But haven't exactly got rid of it just yet. Come on. Keep taking them out. Good with the counters. We love to see that. Okay. Go over here, I guess. Let's get rid of the buffs here. Get the days, love that. Stun is even more beautiful. Put that over on Kylo. we go. Just keep the stun. We love the stuns. There we go. Daze. Come on. Keep pushing through. Stun. There's a stun there. Heal up. Taunt. Stays. There we go. Dazed. Stun. Extra stun. Stun. There we go. Sweet. I think that puts us under 5,000, if I'm correct. Yes, so now we'll be getting 200 each day for our reward. Alright, journey quest. Gain taunt 5 times in a battle. There is another level up till 43. I'm gonna open a few of these each time. Okay, back in the cantina here. We can get more for this. That is unfortunately not enough, but we're getting there. Maybe we'll level up again. Maybe we won't. We'll see. Up, these just reset as well, so we can get more gear pieces in here. Which might also mean that we can spend another 400 on Phasma. Alright. Let's run through Galactic War. Yeah, let's run the Phoenix first. We run Phoenix with, I guess, Leia. We'll run that first. Level these guys up real quick. We want them to be as high leveled as possible. Boom. And boom. There we go. Let's get to it. Let's start the long Galactic War march. Taunt. Go under stealth. Give us a chopper. So, come on, give me a stun. Daze. Doesn't really help. Daze. Taunt. There we go. Here goes Luke. Let's go for Leia. Go. Go for Chewie, I guess. Back under still. Taunt. Days. Let's just save the rest of our abilities. We'll just do basic the rest of the way through. There we go. Just got 2 objectives done, so let's go claim these really quick. Galactic War Battle. And gain defense up 3 times in a battle. I was fully expecting another level up, but we are close to one, so maybe we'll get another one. And then we can get First Order Officer unlocked, maybe. Alright. For Ahsoka. Taunt. And then give this over to Kanan. Boom. Another stealth. Get the days. Love the counterattacks. Boom. Days. Zeb, come on, get us done. There we go. Let's just basic the rest of the way through this. There we go. We're basically just going to be using Phoenix for a while until we get another First Order character, which I believe we might end up getting one today, because we might end up getting Officer. And there's a chance we end up getting Sith Trooper if we go to farm First Order Stormtrooper, but I don't know if we'll farm that today, because we might try to get through some of the battles with the energy that we have. Days. Everybody and their grandma is taunting today. Beautiful stun. Beautiful. Back under stealth. Just basic the way through this. Yeah, these Galactic Wars will take us a little bit of time to get through until we're able to sim them. But it'll be alright. It'll just prolong the video a little longer. So, give that chopper. Give me a stun. Oh, dang it. That just gave us our target. basic the rest of the way through this since they're kind of lower leveled. This shouldn't be that much of a problem to get through. Okay, come on. How do we keep missing? Thank you. Okay. Let's run through this over and over and over again. Okay. Talk. Stop. Love to see it. Try to avoid that counter. Okay. Nicely done. Might be about halfway-ish. So that's pretty good. Yep, just keep beating up Kanan. He can take a hit. Whistler just ended his own life with that. Like, force push! Ended his own life. Okay. Let's taunt. Let's get rid of that. I'll save that. I can just somewhat basic the way through this. Calm down on me, Kanan. Calm down. Please do not die on me. There we go. We hadn't already spent our currency. We'd have enough to spend again. noticed he was over there. We'll do this. Oh, goodbye. Okay, come on. There we go. IG-88. Basic way. Fortunately, we lost Leia, but that's no big of a deal. Just slot in somebody else in her place. It's more or less if we would have lost a Phoenix member, it would have been a little worse. Thank you, Chewie. Probably just basic for the rest of the way through. There we go. Nice and easy. Next up. Royal Guard's gonna be really annoying. Okay, good for Chewie. Just go for Royal Guard, try to knock him out. Otherwise, he's just gonna be really annoying back there. There we go. Love it, love it, love it. Got 3 more battles left. Can we get through them? That is the question of the day. Thank you. Calm it down now, will you? Probably just basic and be done with it. And we'll just basic the rest of the way through. Alright. 2 more. Some Mace Windu shards there. Try to basic the rest of the way, hopefully. Come on, leave Chopper alone. He did nothing to you. There we go. Okay, one more battle. Just one more. You guys got this. Let's just clear this last one. All down. Boba can literally attack just anywhere. Even if there's a taunt. He has some ability that allows him to do that. Not to lose old Ben. Bye bye. Okay, we can do it without old Ben. Now let's just bump it up. There we go. Alright, finish Galactic War for the day. How much time we at? How we looking? Okay, 49 minutes. That's not bad. At first it said 2 seconds and I was like, huh? Okay. Take that. We got a good amount of currency still stored up. Okay. Some credits. Some snow trooper. More gear. And more gear. Get some upgrades. Merciless Pursuit. Sure thing. Okay. So I want to try to get through some more battles. Let's see. This might be our best chance here. We'll see. Alright, let's try this. Bye, chopper. This battle is just one big mess. Let's just get out of here. That's not happening. Alright. Light side battles, where are we at? We done 3 hard? We haven't. Dark side, we are level 3. So let's do this. And now we can run first order completely. Well, not completely, but we can run 3 units in first order, which is great. And then we have Darth Vader and Moff Gideon. Okay, let's do this thing. Slowly but surely building up a first order team. Oop. Wow. So close. We do have a good bit of energy to spend though, so we'll see how far we can get. So I'm trying to make sure we do like one kind of round each day, if that makes sense. So like today I want to get this 3 normal dark side battles done, and then we'll farm whatever we gotta farm. And then tomorrow I'd like to get the 3 hard light side done, 3 hard dark side, you know. You get the gist. I'd like to get like one little run through of these things done per day, so we can slowly but surely get where we need to be. Keep slamming him down. Because every time he gets a kill with this is second ability, the slam, he's basically just gonna get it right back. He gets the ability right back if he gets a kill with it. So, the lower levels, it's actually very useful. Slam. Not enough. Now just time to deal with Chewbacca. Let's just keep it rolling. Come on, man. What are we doing? Very easy. Oops. Pressed the wrong button. Oh well. There we go. Hey, Kylo Ren. Bum 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 bum. Not enough damage. So sad. Slam. Just gotta keep pushing through these battles. We got 4 more to go. Just honestly put them on auto. I don't got time to press these buttons. Just put it on auto. Come on, you can't miss those attacks. Like, what are you doing, bruh? Another battle done. Just keep running through them. Auto it. Yeah, you might want to go for Ewok Elder here. At that point, I don't care what you say. after that. Alright, last but not least. Beautiful. Last wave. Whoa, whoa. Elder. Take on the Elder. There you go. Now you can do whatever the frick you want. There we go. That's done, so now we can do farming. Quest, finish start, stage 3 normal, first battle 3L, inbox, castle run rewards, don't care right now. Get some more bronziums. Authorable phase 1, which means might have something going on here. Let's look at the guild real quick. Maybe level 65 to access that. Okay, so never mind. So now these are caught up, which is great. Let's do this real quick. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. But hey, here's to trying. Already lost Chopper. Okay, well, let's just forfeit. That ain't happening. Alright, let's do some farming. Yippee. First things first. Kylo. Boom. Hey, more energy, because we leveled up. Nothing for you, that's kind of sad. Executioner, we can actually farm a little bit more. Tell me there's enough. Hey, looky there. Okay, we're gonna go get first order officer here in a minute. And then here, do we have enough for Sith Trooper? Unfortunately not. We get a bad pool today. That's like a really bad pool. 2 is not great at all. Okay, there's that daily challenge done. Collect. Bada bing, bada boom. Shipments, Cantina battles. There we go. First order officer is now in our hands. We love to see that. Bada bing, bada boom. So that's 4 characters. We just got up a Phoenix. We can start. We gotta put these guys in places now. And see how good they run. And he comes at a 3-star right off the rip. We love that. I have to waste some energy on getting you upgraded. quests. Achievements, live and live in dark side characters. See, what are some of our journey quests? We could do some of these journey quests. Let's work on these. So Anakin needs to go to level 9. Boom. Let's just try to get some of these rewards, you know? Boom. Dark Trooper to level 28. We can do that. Um, we don't have any of that to donate. Okay. Let's get to work, shall we? Okay. There's gear 2. Which unlocks pinning shot. Oops. Come on. Let's try a different battle. There we go. Gear 3. Chopper's on that one. Didn't even get him. And we just need one of these. Come on. There we go. Gear 4. Beautiful. That is just magnificent. They are all at a pretty good state. Okay. So let's get a squad made for these guys. I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's do first order. I'm gonna leave it at that mainly because with Phoenix, we know who we're going for. Like we know we need that Captain Rex. But for this, I don't really know yet. Because it could be anybody in here. Let's try to get these guys to gear 4. It would be nice. Okay, come on. You can do better than this. There we go. Gear 4 cannon. Unlocks that ability. These guys leveled up. Come on. Okay, I guess it's not bad. We'll get him to gear 4 maybe tomorrow. It's pretty good though. Promote Anakin down here. I mean, we're slowly but surely getting somewhere. Alright. Can't do that. But we do have some event stuff to do. I want to start with this, because we need to really work on this. So we can get more shards TIE Fighter Pilot if we do this one. Now, ideally, we have Phoenix, and they're technically stronger, but I really want to run this. I want to run my First Order. Especially since there's only 4 that we're allowed to use in this anyway. So it'll be helpful. I want to run First Order here. Okay. So what does this do? Target other ally. Gains 6% turn meter advantage for dude or allies. First Order, they also gain offense up. Okay. That's all going. We better not at least try to have these two taunt at the same time. Let's just run through this. Okay, get with Kylo. Big damage. There we go. Love to see it. So there's 25 for TIE Fighter Pilot. And this will get us the Imperial TIE Fighter. Go for gears back here. Damage sponges here. Now we've got 2 basically tanks here. First Order Executioner and Kylo. They are gonna take a lot of the damage on this team right now, because they have just so much health. Oh, come on, you could have finished him. What is First Order Sorcerer's counter chance right now? 35%. I feel like it should be going off more often with him getting counters, but I guess the counter chance isn't that big. Okay, there's the Imperial TIE Fighter. I think that's the name of it. I feel like I'm forgetting it now. Unlock Executrix, which is Tarkin's ship, which we're going to use for a while, and then we unlock him, plus some Admiral Akbar and some Mace Windu. Now anyway, because I know they're gonna pop taunts. They're gonna have defense, and they're gonna do more damage, or they're gonna tank even more damage. Heal. I'll say they are doing a lot of damage. Oh, come on. There goes first order officer. Shows that we definitely do need to be doing more upgrading with these guys. Get their gear up and stuff. Need a lot more upgrading to be happening. It wasn't worth it, but oh well. Too late now. R.I.P. Just keep dealing enough damage. There we go. Sweet. You just earned enough you just earned blueprints for Grand Moff Tarkin's capital ship Executrix. So yeah, so there, unlocking Tarkin and his ship. And we have to beat level 45 to do the last tier, which we are 1 level away. Alright, Imperial TIE Fighter. We'll be using the Executrix, so I'm glad we have it, because we'll be using that for a little while. Until we eventually are able to get the finalizer, which is General Hux' capital ship, and we'll be using that because we need that anyway to Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. So I'll activate the Executrix, but this will be the one we're using until then, most likely that or the Chimera, which is Thrawn's, and that just depends if we get that unlocked or not. Okay. There we go. We're on to him. Let's get a few of these unlocked as well. How much time are we at? I feel like we're going for a long time here. An hour and 20. That's alright. You guys will be okay with these going longer. They'll start getting shorter once we get like higher leveled and stuff when we don't have as much things to do. They will start getting shorter and shorter. Alright, and then let's work on this now, the first order training, because that's going to get us more first order shards for characters that we need. And it will teach us how to use some of these characters, so. Advantage is a buff that guarantees a critical hit on your next attack. Let me show you how to use it. Use First Order Officer Special Ability Marching Orders. Now select First Order TIE Pilot to gain 100% turn meter offense up and advantage. First Order TIE Pilot now has advantage. Use the special ability Gun Down to attack an enemy. First Order TIE Pilot dealt a powerful strike and can inflict debuffs with Gun Down by utilizing advantage. Use Captain Phasma's Victory March to grant all your allies advantage and gain the upper hand in this fight. Okay. Now we just finish it. There we go. Stage 1 is down. I'm not gonna get any shards for these ones until I believe the last tier, so. We got Kylo and First Order Stormtrooper. I'll show you how to utilize First Order abilities to change the flow of battle. Use First Order Stormtroopers, the Order Relentless, to gain buffs and grant turn meter to Kylo Ren. Use Kylo Ren's special ability Lash Out to deal damage and grant turn meter to First Order Trooper. Now attack with First Order Stormtrooper's basic ability Hindering Shot. The ebb and flow of battle is always in constant flux. Granting turn meter to your allies with First Order Trooper and Kylo Ren is a great step towards achieving victory. Yeah. There we go. That Kylo Ren doesn't have a leader ability, but I guess I see why they put him in there. Okay, now we have Kylo Ren, First Order TIE Pilot, First Order Stormtrooper. This is what I was saying. He doesn't have a leader ability, so I don't know why they keep putting that there instead of throwing a different one in. Let's look over the Zeta abilities of units from the First Order. First Order TIE Pilot has a chance to gain Foresight for 2 turns when he loses advantage, thanks to the unique ability Keen Eye. First Order Stormtrooper can call a random ally to assist and grants him advantage for 2 turns if they were a First Order because of the unique ability Return Fire. Finally, Kylo Ren's special ability Outrage covers protection equal to the damage he dealt. Continue the fight and win the battle by utilizing the Zeta abilities of your First Order units. Of course, Finn's gonna get himself taunt. Get out of here. Pop. Easy peasy. And last but not least, we should get, we have a chance to get a pretty good amount of characters here. So, Phasma Kylo, First Order TIE Pilot, First Order Officer, and First Order Stormtrooper. Thanks to Captain Phasma's leader ability, Fire at Will, all First Order allies start the encounter with advantage. Start by using First Order Officer's basic ability Capitalize to utilize the guaranteed critical hit. Next, use First Order TIE Pilot's special ability Gun Down to inflict debuffs thanks to having advantage. Now use Captain Phasma's full Fusillade ability to deal critical damage to the enemy team and slow them down. Then have Kylo use Lash Out to damage all enemies and increase the turn meter of First Order allies. Use the Order Relentless to gain buffs and grant turn meter to all First Order allies. Always keep advantage up on your First Order allies and use turn meter gain to change the flow of battle. Now you're on your own for the rest of the fight. Good luck. There we go. Let's see what kind of shards we get. Okay, First Order Officer 16. That's going to be helpful. And 12 for Phasma. That's actually really good, because that means we almost have Phasma unlocked now. But we also have the ability to do the easy version, which means we can get even more shards today. So let's see if we can maybe get Phasma unlocked. We will see what happens. let's see what we get. 16 for First Order TIE Pilot, which is an unlock, and 12 for Phasma, which is also an unlock. So there we go. We got 2 unlocks from that one. Now we gotta get level 45, and we can do the second one, and then 47, and we can do the third one. So there we go, First Order TIE Pilot. Means we gotta figure out who we're not gonna use. It's probably gonna be First Order TIE Pilot, because he'll be like 1 star. Compared to Phasma, which I think will be 3 star. Yeah. So we'll probably end up putting First Order TIE Pilot on the bench for the now, but we're still gonna upgrade him just because we're gonna need to for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Anyway. Because if we look at our requirements here, we've got to get level 85, we got to get Kylo Ren Master to Relic 7, First Order Stormtrooper to Relic 5, First Order Officer to Relic 5, Kylo Ren to Relic 7, Phasma to Relic 5, Executioner to Relic 5, Veteran Smuggler Han to Relic 3, Sith Trooper to Relic 5, Special Forces TIE Pilot to 3, Hux to 5, First Order TIE Pilot to 3, Emperor Palpatine to 7, and Finalizer needs to be 5 stars. So we gotta upgrade these characters anyway. We'll just see who happens to become stronger and who goes where. Let's get them leveled up. And let's start trying to gear them up a little bit here. Pretty sure we really don't have energy though, so we're not going to be able to do much here. Yeah, we're completely out of energy unless I were to do a refresh, which I don't want to because I want to save crystals at the moment. First TIE Fighter Pilot can also be upgraded. So, there we go. That's a pretty good looking roster right now. Because that's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the characters unlocked that we needed out of 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, we have half of the characters that we need unlocked. Now, keep in mind that's just unlocked. They're not upgraded or anything. But let's see. We know where we can get these guys. Where can we get TIE Pilot anywhere? 6B hard. So we can get him just way down the line. So yeah, we probably won't end up using him. Sith Trooper, we know where we can get you. You're in guild events, which we don't have enough just yet. Hux is 6A, so he's also down the line. Now you're 6A dark side. Where are you? 6B dark side, so you guys are right next to each other. You are 5E in Cantina. Good to know, you're another Cantina. You are also a Cantina on 4C, but you're also in Guild Store. And Palpatine is Journey Guide. And then, of course, you. Which, the Journey Guide for Palpatine we're going to work on. I just have to get Kanan, Chopper, Hera, and Zeb up to those stars, and then also get another character where they need to be. So, can we attempt it right now? Do we have the power to attempt this? So, I mean, we can try to do tier 1, but I don't think we'd be able to do it. I feel like we might be too weak. But you know what? Let's attempt it real quick. Let's just attempt this. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can do tier 1. And we'll just throw someone else in there. Let's see if we can do tier 1 of the Palpatine event. Because we got to get him to 7 stars, and then we have to get him to Relic 7, I believe. Your pathetic rebellion ends here. No, it doesn't, Palpatine. No, it does not. Oh, you get rid of the top immediately. I'm sure the Royal Guards are gonna take taunt anyway. Oh, he couldn't get anything. What am I doing? we go. We did tier 1. Get some round of applauses. So that's going to be the first 25 shards for him. We have to get all the way to tier 5 here to be able to unlock him, because we'll unlock him at a 5-star, then a 6, and then 7. So let's see if we can do tier 2. Now you shall witness the true power of the dark side. Nope. That was very unlucky. Got one royal guard out of the way. And there's tier 2. Okay, we locked in. So there's another 25. Let's see if we can do tier 3. We're gonna try to do as many as we can. I can feel your fear. You can feel my fear. It's a little creepy, don't you think? Okay. Don't like how many stuns they're getting on me. There we go. Come on. Keep clearing them out. I don't know why I gave it to her. I should give it to Chopper. But okay. Clearly my brain ain't working correctly. Get rid of that. I hate how many stuns he's getting on me. Hold on, Zeb, please. No! Calm down. Oh, bring him back. Come on, Palps. You will go down. I will make sure of it. There we go. There is tier 3. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm not even gonna try tier 4. I think we did pretty good, but I'm not gonna try tier 4. I'm gonna leave that where it is. But it's still pretty good. I mean, we got through 3 tiers of that, which is phenomenal. And we built our roster up pretty well today. Alright, well, thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you guys in the next episode of whatever comes next. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, guys.